Here with Anthony Johnson, getting ready to go into the South Carolina Athletics Hall of Fame from the College of Charleston. First player ever drafted to the NBA from the College of Charleston. What is that like to be an underdog story by nature, because coming from a small school and then reach this accomplishment?
Definitely something, that's humbling and something to be excited about. At the same time, we had a lot of talented players come through the College of Charleston, and luckily, the timing was right that I was the first one. But, we had a lot of previous players, Thaddeus Delaney, Marion Busby, my brother Steven Johnson, so there was a lot of guys that had the talent to play at the next level, but fortunately, the big man upstairs made it happen for me.
And you were able to go on to have a 13-year NBA career, just a lot of accomplishments. What do you think are the mindsets or characteristics that allowed you to stick in the NBA when you could easily, had a short career?
Yeah, to have a 13-year career, a lot of things have to go your way. The big man upstairs blessed me, and, there are a lot of highs and lows. Normally the lows were when I wasn't focused and not handling business, and then the highs when I was, eating well, getting rest, putting in extra time. That's when I was able to play my best. So, you kind of, the motto of it is you get out of it what you put into it, and, to have a career. I also prided myself on reinventing myself every 2 or 3 years. So, I really didn't shoot the ball well when I first came in. Added shooting, then adding shooting off the dribble, then three-point shooting. So every 2 or 3 years, just reinventing myself, and luckily, just to have a 13-year career.
So what do you tell the kids, Anthony, when you go back? Because, being a South Carolina native, now going into the Hall of Fame, but what do you tell other South Carolina kids trying to come up about reinventing yourself or other life lessons?
Yeah, I mean, now, as far as basketball is concerned, if you could play, they're going to find you. We used to have Tyrone Corbin, X-Man, Xavier McDaniel, all the guys from Columbia, Jermaine O'Neal, Kevin Garnett, but then it turned into, finding players in the low country, such as myself, Chris Middleton, Aaron Naismith that's playing today, as well as Raymond Felton, Ramon Sessions. So now, the whole state of South Carolina has been covered, and if you could play, they're going to find you. But, the one piece of advice I would give is you get out of it what you put into it. If you put it full effort, full energy, and if you're blessed with talent, then, you have a great opportunity.
And you mentioned a lot of the star basketball players coming out of the state of South Carolina. We got some more going into the Hall of Fame. Women's basketball players, yes. Golfer Lucas Glover, football Marcus Lattimore. Who are you most excited to either meet or catch up with, and why?
Clifford Ray, because he was an assistant coach when I was in Orlando. So, we have a bond. So, and he's one of the old school guys, played it, when they flew commercial, when they had to tape themselves, and he has a lot of those old school stories. So Clifford Ray is probably the one guy that I'm looking forward to catching up with. But everyone is talented. Ivory Latta, a great player from North Carolina I used to follow, as well as Lucas Glover. I'm a big golfer now. And, Coach Jack Leglette from Clemson, I was a baseball player. So I follow sports in South Carolina, a lot, and growing up I played football, basketball, baseball. So every sport I was following, whatever season it was, I was on it. So yeah, I'm familiar with most of the people going in, and a big congratulations to them.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't want to go up for a rebound against Clifford Ray, even today, leading rebounder on that Golden State Warriors team, 1975 champs. But last one for you, Anthony, your message during the speech or when you speak with other people, what do you want to say about either your career or the legacy you want to leave for the next people?
Just a little background on Anthony Johnson, growing up in Charleston, South Carolina, and being one of the first players out of not only the College of Charleston, but out of Charleston, South Carolina itself, to become a professional athlete. You get out of it what you put into it, dedicate yourself to your craft, and, of course, a lot of luck, plays a big role in it. So the big man upstairs will take care of you if you're handling business.
All right, Anthony, thanks so much for the time. Congratulations on this great accomplishment.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
All right, reporting in Columbia for Fox Carolina Sports, I'm Carmine Jammet.